Hey, I'm here with today's video. You may notice that the environment here is quite different. I am quite obviously in a strip mine right now. That is because I have done quite a bit off-camera work. I only have time for a little bit of everything every day, at least during the week. On the weekends I have a little more time, but on weekdays like today, Monday, which is the day that I post this as well, I don't have as much time. In fact, right now I have 45 minutes to film. So I'm strip mining for iron, for supplying the guardhouses that I made and have finished. Well, I only finished those two, but yeah. As you can see, I have 8 iron in my inventory, but I'm still going for as long as I possibly can. Whether I run out of wood, run out of inventory space, or I don't think I'll run out of stone. But yeah, if I run out of wood or inventory space, or torches, one of the three will send me back up to the surface to replenish my supplies and smelt some iron. Yeah. Yeah, but I've barely had any time to film stuff. I'm not even sure if I filmed something yesterday. In fact, I'm pretty sure I didn't. So I'm filming each day for the day right now. Because I don't currently have time to make up a backlog. Though I wish that I did. And I probably will in the weekends. I'll make some time on Friday, probably. Or maybe Saturday would be better. Just depends. Was going to have a dentist appointment today, but we missed it on accident because we got the time wrong. So that allows me to get everything done that I need to do today, which includes filming this video, reading, because I like to read for at least 30 minutes every day, and working to pay off my debt to both my brother and my mother. My brother for the Switch, and my mother for allowing me to go to school field trips things, like the theme park thing that I went to last Friday, and also for helping me buy a Christmas present for my brother, since we have a system where we buy a Christmas present for a specific sibling, but I don't have any money, so I just asked if she could buy something that I chose, and then I'd pay her back. So that's what we decided to do. So I'm so close to paying off my debt to my brother. I'm literally less than $10 away now. But I still have $30 to my mom, so that's fun. Especially because I don't earn that much money because I don't have a job. I just do chores around the house that are extra than normal. Like carrying out newspaper because we have so much newspaper, or shredding paper because we have so much paper to shred. I just finished shredding all of the paper we have. All of the paper with important stuff on it. They're important documents that I shred for my mother to earn money. But yay, iron. Yeah, I am using a stone pickaxe. But yeah, now my new job is to take out all of this newspaper, which takes a little longer than you would expect. I also started reading The Hunger Games since I finished Warbreaker over the weekend. Yeah, I'm about 60 or so pages in. I'm not going to say what's going on because I don't want to spoil anything for those of you who haven't read it, like me. Yeah, but so far it's a good book. And one of the 3 books I have left in this bracket is the word I discovered is what it's called. I remember now what I called them. Brackets. Yes, this video will probably mostly be strip mining, if not entirely strip mining, but hey, I'll be talking in the background because that makes it so much better. But as I've mentioned before, these videos are literally just me playing Minecraft the way I would normally, and this is what I do when I am low on resources, is I go on an extremely long strip mining escapade. Looks like I have 39 more minutes or so. My biggest danger is running out of inventory space, to be honest. And then when I go back up, I replenish everything, so yeah. I will be doing this until I have enough iron, so this will be for a while. How much iron is that? 21. Yay. That's a decent amount. See, I don't even have full iron armor right now. So, making it for the guardhouses too is just making it so I need even more iron. Because I'm making iron and leather armor for the guardhouses. I should bring the crafting table over here. Yeah, I'm bringing the crafting table over here. Let's go. Because I don't want to have to make that journey more than what I have. Yeah, see, I'm not going to run out of stone because I'm constantly mining stone. So that's never a concern, really, when I'm down here. Two, three, and 4. Basically, I'm digging 4 blocks in one direction, placing a torch on the 3rd block, and then digging 3 blocks out in to either side. So, I mentioned The Hunger Games. If any of you guys like dystopian novels, I have a recommendation for you that is one of my all-time favorite books. It's called Uglies. I read it a couple years back, and it is fantastic. I'm not going to really say much about it. You can look it up for yourself if you want. I think it's by Scott Westerfield, and it is a very good book. So if you're into dystopian, I would totally check that out. 10 out of 10 recommend. I've actually haven't read the first book on paper. I've only listened to it on audiobook because the first time I ever listened to / read the first book, Uglies, of the Ugly series, I was in a car on vacation a few years back. and my mother was playing it, or maybe it was my sister. I don't know. I think it was my sister, yeah, because I think she had it on disc, playing it in our car. So I've been road tripping with her for a long time now. Feels like it's been a few years at least. So every time I'm like, I went on vacation with my sister, that's why I wasn't posting. It's always the same sister. My oldest sister, R, the one you guys don't know the name of because I don't have permission to share her name. So not Sarah, but R is what we call her here. I'm always vacationing with her, pretty much, most of the time. If it's not camping, or even sometimes when it is camping, I'm with my sister, pretty much most of the time. Because we don't really go on family vacations anymore. It's usually just sister vacations. And it's always a road trip, obviously, because we don't. I've only flown in an airplane once in my life, and that was when I was a very small baby. I think to Washington. Ooh, gold. I will come back for you later. 2, 3, 4. And I can share that I went to Washington then because it was an airplane ride, first of all. Second of all, it was like 13. I don't know. It was many years ago. I'm not gonna say how many, because I'm not sure. It was many years ago. The number that you think I just said actually isn't right, because I just remembered how long ago it was, and it is not that long ago. It may or may not have been longer ago, or not as long. But I was very young. Yeah. I find this to be the most efficient mining method for either iron or diamonds. Not so much for coal, but I found that I actually prefer charcoal because it's just easier to farm. Because it's basically a self-supporting system. Because one piece of charcoal, well, one piece of wood will make like 1 or 2 pieces of charcoal, and then 1 piece of charcoal will smelt 8 pieces of charcoal. So, yeah, it's self-sustaining. Very nice system. And one that I want to get deeper into. But I still have a lot of coal, so I'm fine there. More iron! Yay! Always love that. I just find the ideal level, the most ideal level I can find for a resource, and then I do this strip mining method on that level. And this level here, right above deep slate, seems to work pretty well. Yeah. Which iron do we have? 29 iron. Very nice. And we still have plenty of room in our inventory. But I am going to bring this crafting table with us, because we're far enough down again. and I feel that it is necessary. Sister, Sarah, is outside right now, sanding her dresser and desk. She's been doing that all day. I can still faintly hear her. You can't hear her, obviously, because this microphone won't pick that up, but I can still faintly hear her. Her and her best friend have been doing that for like an hour or so, and she's been doing it all day, at least according to my father. I was at school all day, so. When I got home, she was sanding. Yay, more iron. I am getting lucky this trip. I'm gonna finish digging this out, and then retrieve the rest of that. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. See? Good ideas. Wow, I hate it when that happens. Stay. Yeah. I have 2 other books here at home to read, and in the bracket. They are the 2 remaining ones in the bracket, which is the new Royal Ranger book, Escape from Something. I don't remember exactly what the name of it was, and it's not here with me right now, so I just accidentally mined that while I was looking away. Lovely. Yeah, so one of them is the new Royal Ranger book that I can't remember the name of, and the other one is Wheel of Time Book 6, Lord of Chaos, which I still haven't finished because I took a break from Wheel of Time for a little while. It's one of those geode things. What are they called? I don't remember. This is certainly a rich area. Running out of food is technically also a good reason to go up, but I'll let it slide for now. What is this stuff called again? Amethyst. Amethyst? Whatever it is, amethyst or amethyst geode, I think that's what this is. I think it's called calcite. Yeah, I love the look of that in builds. I found one other of these geodes before, and I mined a bunch of it. And we don't light this up, actually, so mobs don't spawn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. More gold. Wow, I really need to bring my iron pick down here. Okay, please stop. 1, 2, 3, yes. 4, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. And let's just do one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello, cave. At least mini cave. One, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Okay, now let's go mine this iron. Ah, probably should have brought my crafting table with me. $54 iron. Enter. Filming. Yes. Okay. I will be up in 22 minutes. 2. Okay, this could be interesting actually. So I am going to go down here. And it wasn't interesting. That's fine. It's always worth a shot. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Usually leave the redstone in case I want it later. Don't always, but that's a resource I don't always mind. Same with lapis. I got 20 more minutes. So far, I haven't left the mine. That just tells you how long you can spend strip mining in this game. One thing that I am so glad came out was the new Owl House episodes. I don't have like TV access, nor do I want TV access, so I don't like watch Disney Channel Owl House. I just wait for it to go on Disney Plus, and I was so glad when it finally came to Disney Plus. The new 6 episodes. I know there are more episodes that have already come out, and I binge watched the new 6. Dang. They were both fantastic and freaking depressing, and that's all I'm gonna say on that. But yeah, go check out the Owl House on Disney Plus. It's really good. Fortunately, it's being cut short to 3 40-minute specials for season 3 because Disney doesn't like it. Or like the parents of children don't like it. At least some of them, and some of them do like it. Some don't, but I think it's mostly the heads at Disney, unfortunately. It is unfortunate that it's being cancelled, but at least we're getting a little bit more. I truly do wish that we could get more than just a little bit, but, yeah. It's unfortunate, but it's the way it is for now. Skeleton rattle, zombie groans. I think we're close to a cave. Yep. Hello. Goodbye. How are you? What? Ah, shiz. I wasn't crouching. Feels like you're crouching when you have your shield up. I don't think he can hit me. Or maybe he can. Or just has terrible aim. Who knows? And there's some water. Oh. It's this cave. From my previous strip mine. Good fun. Yeah, I've been here before. Okay, I need to make this a little bit higher. Push you off. Goodness. That's really annoying. Thought I was avoiding this cave. Okay, I think it's time to go back up. Even if I, yeah, this is my upper strip mine that ended up running into a cave. I thought it was a good iron level, but it turns out a couple levels below it was a little bit better. I didn't end up finding a ton of iron on this level. So instead, I went down to this level. There's a lot of cave systems in this area. Which is kind of unfortunate. But also good, but also unfortunate. Because I run into them in my strip mining. Which isn't always a good thing. 14 more minutes. Okay. Beautiful. Time to smelt this iron. Alright. Now I think we can take the other 6. And we can finally make our last piece of iron armor. Okay, I think the next thing to do is to have a backup iron sword. And then we'll be done with iron stuff. When it comes to normal, like my everyday things. But when it comes to backup stuff and like decorations for the guardhouses, there's more. I finally organized my my valuables chest. It's not all valuables, but to be completely honest, but a lot of it is. Okay, so we now have 7 iron. I'm curious. I don't know if this is a thing. I think it is. It is. I'm gonna condense all my gold. Okay. So that means the next thing is to get... I think I want to get the iron weapons next. First I need to check something. Back at the guard houses. Just need to see how many iron swords I need. I know I need 6 sets of iron armor in total for everything. But I don't know how many swords I need. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Apparently I need 18 iron swords. Which is 36 pieces of iron worth. That's fun. Okay, actually I think my watermelon's over here. Miss. Not here though. No? Is it in the other one or is it just back at the house? Still have 8 more minutes. Most of this episode was strip mining, but looks like we're doing a little bit of other stuff as well. There's our melons. It's our last 2 stacks of melons. And we'll need to use other food sources. Now let us go back home. And make these 18 iron swords. Which I want to make before I make any more iron armor, since that takes so much more. I think I had like almost 60 iron from that mining trip, so I think I'm just 1 short iron now from all the iron swords we need. Let's just use this wood. I don't even care at this point. And there's all the iron swords that we need, I think. Maybe. Let's go drop those off, shall we? See if it was enough. Holy crap, that's a lot of iron swords. I hope I don't need any more than that. Well, I will actually in the future with other guard towers. I'm just trying to make it look realistic. And so I have plenty of swords and armor. So it should be down here. Cool. And that's that. You have enough iron swords. And now we have plenty of spares. Just in case we need them. But, yeah. Now it's time to make our other 6 sets of iron armor. Done smelting. We need 6 sets. Two iron for future stuff. Oops. I just accidentally moved the desk a little bit. Well, let's sleep, and then I will go over to one of the guardhouses to deposit this first little bit of armor. We're also out of leather for leather armor, which we also need 4 more sets of. So we'll need to do some cow farming as well later on. See, we have leather and iron. Eventually, I hope to upgrade those and make it iron and diamond someday. Or someday, maybe even diamond and netherite. Now that'd be sick. Or better yet, like do all 4. Have sets of leather, iron, diamond, and netherite. Just not gold, because gold's useless. Except for when you're in the nether. Now I am debating whether or not I should either go back down into the mine or farm cows. I think I'm gonna farm cows, because I only have 30 seconds left. I know I don't need that much wheat. are about to end. Stay in. Okay, we're out of time now. End it with the cows. Good place to stop. Okay, well, I'm going to go eat dinner. Thank you so much for watching. I'll post this in maybe an hour or so. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.